Hello and welcome to From Chaos to Country, episode number 36, I think. Hi everybody. I am able to sit down and do a podcast. I mean, my low budget podcast in the corner desk of my living room. That's my production space. And life has been very busy with kiddos, with shows, with work. Some of you know I went back to bartending, and people are still peopling. I'm gonna say, don't matter if you're in New York or LA or Georgia, people are people. And if you're in the restaurant business, you know. I don't really have to say much more than that. Okay. But people are being people. I can go on a whole... no wonder I had that Rose Restaurants for so long. I'm ready to rekindle that. So, this episode, it's not going to be very long. I have to get snacks for the teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week. What was I? Oh, in July, I will be 47. What the helly? What the heliante? 47. So every year when my birthday comes around, I always for some reason look up collagen supplements. Now mind you, I have a filter on this thing. Not if you're listening audio, I don't, but if you're watching this, it's a filter. I don't spend money on Botox. When you have TikTok filters, you don't need to. But I have been taking biotin, and then I took this I don't know. I just read reviews and I buy them. Anyway, I was also I get my hair done. I'm getting my hair done. And then, I've been kind of doing little workout videos and, all the things that I'm I just gotta, can't look 47. Well, your neck does, girl. What happened? Nobody told me about this. I need a scarf. Maybe I should just buy scarves instead of collagen. Anyway, I was thinking, you're looking at all this stuff that you're trying to improve to make yourself look younger. And you know what you need to work on, Ro. Oh, don't mind, my husband's giving his, he's on a call right now, and he's gotta check in every Monday. I'm not really up on the corporate world. My in-laws, they all work in very, not necessarily corporate jobs, but they all work with jobs that have HR departments and, teams and all that. And listen, I work at a job that if I threw a baked potato at somebody's head, I wouldn't get fired. I'm just saying. We'll go into that more. I'm not going to throw a baked potato at anybody's head. We don't even have potatoes like that. We have fries. So what I was saying was, I'm going to focus more on working on the insides. And that's not just with vitamins. I'm talking about my deep-rooted issues that I have. Because they go way back. They're 30 years old. I know when they started. They're even older than that. When they started. I know where they came from. I know what triggers it. And if you're have I dealt with my stuff? Put it this way. If you hear a song and you start crying because the lyrics are that's probably your trauma crying. So I said, look, you guys know I'm in DA, I'm in Al-Anon, so I've worked on these issues, but these are really deep-rooted, subconscious stuff, and it's all around money and career and like where I am in my life and all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it could ever be cured, but it can be healed. So I was like, let's work on that. I mean, you could buy collagen, okay? You can get your nails done. You can get all that stuff. Like, you could do all that. But that's not really what's gonna, like, that glow that you're looking for is really from healing inside, like being completely content and okay with where you are. Don't get that confused with staying stuck or not taking chances. But it's okay to say like what I thought my life was gonna be especially when I was in my 20s and 30s chasing this fame, is not what it is right now. I mean, today when I was walking through the living room, I thought I saw a bug on the floor. It was a gummy worm. Okay, because that's mom life. Now, here's the thing. I also have some I mean, we bought a house. I'm so proud of me and my husband. And you know, I'm willing to earn and I enjoy the people I work with. I had a show the other night that was so much fun, like so much fun. And I'm proud that I keep going with stand up and I coach it and I love coaching it and I love doing podcasts and I'm involved in some projects right now that we'll see where they go and I'm just going to be a team player with them and I'm doing my own stuff, So my message for this podcast is just be nice to your little inner person because they probably need some love, right? Little inner person, that's not going to offend anybody, is it? Okay, I don't know. Like little Roro. I gotta work on her and make sure she's okay in there. So that's what I'm gonna do while I'm taking collagen. And yeah, I'll have some stories about the restaurant. Oh, there's some doozies. This weekend was a doozy. All right, that's it. Bye.